And Rouse, FA Cup today, beating Goole 1-0. Give us your thoughts on the game first of all.
I thought it was a game of two halves really. I think the first half we should be home and dry. The chances that we created and the chances that we missed. But I said to the players at half time, this early on in pre-season, I'm not going to be too critical on missing chances. I think they're getting in the right areas, and as people sharpen up, I think we're going to obviously improve in front of goal, and then things will go in. So I don't want to be too critical on that. But obviously, when the second half you come out and you have to sort of manage the game a little bit differently, we've obviously managed it well. Come away with a clean sheet, and we're in the act, which is the main thing.
Like you say, the main thing's getting into the next round. We're a bit scrappy in the second half, but the lads did the necessary to make sure we were in the hat.
Yeah, I think defensively we've just got to be resolute. We touched on it earlier in an interview earlier on. I think with the gap that we missed in pre-season, we had a 10-day break of no training, no games, and obviously then we had players still in isolation due to COVID and one thing and another. So I think it's really affected us, and it's going to take us a few games to get into a swing. Obviously that's his third game. Pleasing thing is a clean sheet. We obviously give ourselves a platform to build with a clean sheet, and if we do that, we'll win more games than we'll lose because we've got players who can put the ball in there.
Yep, so Jake Greater X has made his debut today. What do you make of his performance?
Yeah, I think he's done really well. He's obviously come in and Jake hasn't had much pre-season. We obviously made the change to give him the game time and have a look at him, and obviously I think he's done really well. He's done the necessary. He's kept the ball out of the net, he's kicked well and handled well, and you can't ask any more really. I think he's obviously still a little bit short of where he needs to be in terms of game time, and he knows that himself, but he'll get there.
And one of the other new lads that we brought in just before the season started, Callum at centre half, another good game for him. What do you think of his start to life at Ponte?
Yeah, I think he's an 18-year-old lad, and he's been thrown into the mix and played 3 games in 8 days, 90 minutes in 8 days, and for an 18-year-old lad to come in and do that in up until today has been a sort of a disjointed back four. I think today's the first time he's played in the same back four consecutively, so I think he's done really well, and the future's bright for him. He can only get better.
Brilliant. Cheers, mate.